How's it going, guys? There we are back, and I'm gonna talk about the cheat codes basically to a gaming channel. Not that it's working, it does work, but it does also take time. Of course, there's other elements that apply to that. So I've got four basic things that I think are gonna help you get started. Basically, I know you don't want to take advice from me, but yeah, it's just some things that I've noticed across YouTube, and I think I'm gonna start talking about that now. The first option, of course, is something that is all completely time derived. It depends from person to people to people, so you can't actually estimate how long that will take. But just stay here, and I'll tell you what I think the first best thing is for a gaming channel. So starting at number four, to get off your gaming channel. In my opinion, it's, of course, everyone knows this that doesn't have money, free games. There's so many platforms that well, not sell games, but yeah, that give you the opportunity to buy games and stuff. And most of those platforms also come with free games, including Steam, Epic Games, Ubisoft. Ubisoft doesn't have a lot, but it still has some at least. But yeah, you get those platforms, even some indie games online. You can go to itch.io, you can get these indie games that no one knows about and stuff like that. So there's an opportunity for you to have a very big variety on your channel. Most games that are free are not shit. Okay, you get a lot of games: Apex Legends, fucking Fortnite for some reason, CS2 now, it was always CSGO. You don't have to have the Prime version to play it. And there's a bunch of other games that I'm probably not listing that are free, but also can pack a good punch in a video to your channel, if you know what I mean. So there's a lot of room, because I see a lot of channels on the internet that stuck to one game. They played one game, they're still playing that game, and their channels are not doing as great as it did in the past when they started playing the game. Good examples of these are Newzalk from Fortnite. He's not getting anywhere close in most of his videos to the views he got when Fortnite was as huge as it was. Ali is basically not getting any subscribers anymore because he still also just plays that game. And all of these channels like Lachlan and Tommy Innit played Minecraft. Yes, his channel is still doing really well. I won't say that it's not, but it's not doing as well as it did compared to the other videos. If you go check out most of his popular videos, they're here at 30 mil, consistently over 20 mil for a fair few of the videos. So there's a lot of these videos that did really well, and he's stuck to that. And basically, it's just here. It's people still watch it because, of course, Minecraft is a universal game now. It will probably be played when we are old. So these videos still pack a punch, but not as much as it did back way when. Also, I just feel like having variety on your channel is way better, especially when you're starting to fool the algorithm. Because if you look at a lot of channels, PewDiePie, Smitty, all these big channels that play different games, they all still get recommended the same amount. They still got the same amount of views, even if they played a different game or did something else, because the algorithm saw that they posted different variety content from the beginning, or they started doing it and came over the algorithm and stuff like that. So I feel like it's very crucial to have that variety, especially when you're starting, because just because you like a game now doesn't mean you're going to like it later, because most of these Fortnite YouTubers, Minecraft YouTubers don't enjoy the game anymore. They're just doing it because it's generating money. So they stuck with something that they don't want to do anymore. And I feel like you can kind of overcome that by just posting variety on your channel from the get-go. So yeah, that's enough about free games right now. The other one that I want to talk about is, of course, the Epic Games free games. Every, I think, week on Epic Games, they give you a game for free that you can keep in your library forever, that actually most people had to pay for. Now, they don't always release the best games. Most of the time, it's pretty shitty games that no one wants to play. That's why they're releasing it. But sometimes they do release really good bangers, like Dying Light, the first one. That was for free on Epic Games a few months, maybe a year ago even. I don't even remember how long ago it was. That's literally something that was there. I don't remember if there was on any other games. I'm pretty sure I copped a few that were really nice. I think Destiny and some DLCs of Destiny was out for free as well that you could cop up. So there's a lot of like good stuff. You just have to keep an eye out for it, and some of the games are really good that you pay for, and you can make some really good videos on them. So I think like that's a thing to keep an eye out for. If you even have the thing installed and turn on notifications, it will notify you each week when the new game is released, down in your notifications, which is really cool from them. We also have a Discord server that notifies us each time there's an epic game for free, and it also tells you what game it is and stuff like that. So consider doing something like that. Maybe it will really help you out. And the creme de la creme for games, in my opinion, it's like the last cookie in the jar, and it turns out to be a chocolate chip cookie, you know, not one of the shitty ones, a chocolate chip cookie, or maybe a chocolate, something like that's really nice, you know, that makes your mouth salivate. And that is the Epic, no, not Epic Games, wait, the Xbox PC Game Pass. Now, I don't know the prices around the world, but in South Africa at the moment, let me quickly just check the prices around the world. So it is Xbox Game Pass. Wait, it's PC Game Pass. Game Pass prices around the world. Okay, if only. Here we go. Worldwide price comparison. Oh no, this is for games. I don't know, but in South Africa, it is at the moment I'm paying 80 Rand per month. So it's not that expensive. It's just the normal Game Pass. It's not the deluxe edition or anything like that. It's literally just the normal one that gives you access to over 300 games. That are, most of them you have to pay money for. Some newly released games get on there, like Powell was released on there. Hell Let Loose was released on there. There's a Ghost Recon on there. There's Man Eater was released on there. There's a lot of games that gets released. I don't know if it's monthly or weekly, but I'm pretty sure it's monthly. On a monthly basis, I'm just gonna say monthly, okay? Don't kill me. But on a monthly basis, that are really good, and you can just keep up with like variety of games. Like I said, you can post games that are actually good. And if you don't want to take it from me, take it from Bash my ass. It's not just indie games, it's actually really good games as well. In my opinion, indie games are better than most like mainstream games, because indie games, just some of them are so unique and just give you a feel that you won't like experience somewhere else. So that's a really good thing if you can afford it. Like 80 Rand in South Africa, I mean, you can wash someone's car for that price, or you can work somewhere part-time and make more than enough to pay for that. So that's really like something to look into. I don't know the prices around the world, but it shouldn't be that expensive around the world. So it is like money that you can obtain from a very young age if you're willing to do like side jobs here and there. And it is really good. Like I said, a lot of games, a lot of cool games. Most of my games that I get are from there right now, because I really enjoy the variety they offer me. It's not just one like singular genre. There's lots and lots of games on there. So I recommend checking that out if you want to make a YouTube channel, especially around gaming. Go check out that. It will really help you to get like the best games for videos if you don't have the money to pay. Like in South Africa, it's like for a new game 1,900, maybe 2,000, over 1,000 Rand basically for each new game. So you pay 80 and you get games that are basically like 600 to maybe 1,200. I don't know exactly the price of most of the games, but yeah, I really recommend it. It's a really good thing to get going in the channels, and then you don't have to play shitty games like I did in the beginning. I just played free games that I found on Steam and other platforms in the beginning that wasn't that great, but it still helped me like get here, so I'm still thankful of that. That's why I'm still mentioning the free games. And the number one is, of course, personality. Everyone's personality is different. It's just basically honing your own personality to cater to YouTube. If you look at a lot of these YouTubers, nobody actually watches the gaming content. Yeah, sure, they like some YouTubers have just for gaming, like the Rad Brad, but he also has his personality that has grown in his channel. So it's basically, most people watch for the input YouTubers give on the game, the funny stuff they do in the game. I don't know why I said stuff like that, but yeah, the funny stuff they give in the game. The basically just the funny moments, the weird moments. It's all these things that these YouTubers put their personality into, and then they discover it, or the way they react to something happening. I'm still working on mine, because of course when you start, most people don't just start having this YouTube personality. If you go to big YouTubers in the past, Markiplier, PewDiePie, Jacksepticeye, Cinnamon Toast Ken, I don't know other people that played a lot of games. If you go to their first videos and check out their first videos, you'll see they're pretty much awkward. They're as awkward as you will be when you start. It's not something that's normal. It's pretty unorthodox, just looking at a camera, talking to it. It feels weird in the beginning. After a while, you get used to it. And then even after more time, your personality shows even more because you start caring less, you know. As I feel like as your subs and views grow, you feel like you're doing something right and your personality comes out more to shine. And like I said in the beginning, this like time for it to come out and show varies from person to person. You get some people that come on here and they already have the personality they have now, it's just more refined, or people come on here and they're completely awkward like Pewds was, and then as it goes on he becomes the PewDiePie we know today, you know. So it's like I said, it varies in time depending on the person, but it is a really good thing if you can like manifest your personality and people actually like it, because there's gonna be an audience for you out there. It's just basically keeping up the grind and perfecting the art of your personality, if you understand. So yeah, that's what I feel like is the cheat code to beginning or starting a gaming channel and not being that successful, but like starting to build your success on those pillars, I guess. I'm going to call it the four pillars. I don't know, but I feel like it's something that is very not easy to obtain, but everyone can obtain it if they put in the work, of course. So yeah, that's me. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this. If you do agree or disagree, hit that like button. Please share your comments. Maybe I'll make another video in the future if you say stuff that I agree with, that I feel like will help build a channel on YouTube. And remember this, not everyone gets lucky on the first try, you know. The YouTube is basically about luck. So remember that it's about getting the right people in the first few hours of the video's release, them liking the video, interacting with the video, and that depends on how much it's going to be showcased for other people on their For You page and stuff. So just remember, don't get like sad, I don't know, when your first video doesn't do good. Not everyone's first video does good. Most people's videos don't do good their first videos. It looks like they're doing good because maybe they've got 300k views now, but when that thing was released it still had 50k, and as his channel grew that video also got attention, you know. So yeah, just keep up the grind and yeah, just hold out, man. It might work out for you, it might not, but don't put all your eggs in one basket. Of course, do other stuff. If you're a student, continue your studies, do this, see if it works out, but at least have some common sense, you know. Don't do shit that will basically ruin your reputation on the internet. So yeah, any case, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you do find it interesting, the stuff I said, you know what to do. Like, subscribe, share, notify yourself, and upload my brilliant content by clicking the notification bell. Sorry if this is a bit of a clickbait video, but I feel like really these are the cheat codes to a gaming channel. And yeah, just keep up the grind, people, and hopefully I'll see you guys in the next one. Cheers!